Sierra and Teffy are responding to fans after last night's After Sun. Some fans were upset by their takes on the whole Casey and Aniya situation. Before I get to the responses, this is the clip where they talk about it.
I will say this. He has tried to express to Aniya that he does want to explore other connections. She wasn't really trying to hear that. Like, she was getting mad about the same things all over again. It's like, Soul's not in the villa now, Aniya. You gotta move on about this.
She should have just said, I am scared that I like you more.
Right.
That's the truth.
Yeah, exactly, because that was her feeling. I think that he was giving a lot of reassurance to her, whereas she wasn't giving a lot of reassurance to him.
True.
So I can't fault Casey for going to Casa and wanting to explore to the extent that he did. And I love Aniya, but I'm a little disappointed in the fact that she wasn't entirely open to the Casa experience. But she had Carl.
Fine-ass Carl.
Fine-ass Carl. A complete fucking catch. Teaching her Mandarin and say less. Even if she was unsure, she should have at least still chose to couple up with him. She saw the footage from the very first day when they were in there. She had the knowledge that she kind of needed. It was enough. It was enough for Kinsey to move on.
Carl was looking at Aniya like she invented the stars.
Look, I love Sierra, but I also am disappointed by her take on this because I think they're missing the most important part. It is not the problem that Casey explored. Of course that's not the problem because Aniya explored as well in Casa. The problem is all the disrespectful things Casey has said behind Aniya's back. That's the problem. I don't know how people aren't seeing this. Yes, Aniya was upset anytime Casey would bring up exploring, but he never really fully went in with Soul. Do you really think it's because he cared about Aniya's feelings? Absolutely not. After seeing Casa and how much he literally does not give an F about Aniya, I don't think it was ever about that. I think he was just waiting for Casa more. Everyone defending Casey is just defending him by saying, like, what did he do wrong? He's exploring. No one has bashed him for exploring. You guys gloss over all the hurtful, disrespectful things he said about Aniya. Mind you, all the disrespectful things she has not heard. Like they said, yeah, Kenzie easily moved on, but she literally heard Corbin be like, Kenzie's out the window. Aniya did not hear the stuff that Casey has been saying. All she saw was the postcard and the heart rate challenge. But I do agree when they're talking about, like, the whole Carl situation. Aniya could have definitely brought back Carl, even if she still wanted to explore Casey. And look, Sierra and Teffy totally entitled to their own opinions. But I say I'm disappointed in Sierra just because of everything she just went through, like with the whole Wes situation. Because I can't imagine if Wes was sitting and saying all this disrespectful things towards Sierra, that she would be okay with someone defending him. And this was Sierra's response to the backlash. You guys need to effing relax. We filmed for 6 hours. Perspectives get left on the cutting room floor. I could psychoanalyze all of Love Island for hours and write a dissertation on Black people and colorism on reality TV. Don't talk to me about how I fail to see any person of color's perspective or how I need more empathy. I've quite literally lived it. Teffy said, I'm not an executive producer on the show. While me and C can suggest ideas, we do not have access to footage or voting or anything like that. Every episode we are called too biased and too unbiased. That we support the women too much and then we are too hard on them. Then we are inundated with being male-centered and then men haters. We cannot please everyone because we are human. Thank you for watching.